Brada is asking, how do you view UMG's decision to remove their entire catalog from TikTok? Listen, I believe this is a negotiation tactic. They did the same with Spotify. They did the same with YouTube back in the days. So they are trying to, to strong arm TikTok into giving them the royalty they see fit. I believe they will come back anyway because getting out of TikTok in today's landscape of music, listen, I know what it does. Listen, something going on because of the TikTok trend, something going on is probably around 40 to 50 million streams. And this is really all thanks to TikTok. The original track was at 1 million stream or something, but the remix just blew up because of the billions and billions of people coming from TikTok and going to Instagram. So I know very well, and I believe that the people at Universal know very well that you will not replace the power of what people are doing on TikTok with Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. It's not the same thing. TikTok really has that power, and you have some TikTok creators, when they push your track and it becomes like this explosive trend, there's nothing anybody can do. So when they remove their whole catalog, it means like a lot of big artists that don't have their tracks on TikTok anymore, which means that the trends are not possible. And it's too much of a big promo place to not have your catalog in there. Now, this is probably part of the negotiation where you want to make the big news. You want to, pressure the other part to give you money. The question is here: is TikTok a streaming service, or is TikTok a social network? Because on Instagram, you can put up to 1 minute and 30 seconds of music, right? On an Instagram short. You can also do that on YouTube, but you don't get paid when people use your music on short. You get paid, but not that much. I was watching my analytics, and for probably around 7 billion views on TikTok, I probably got paid only 10,000 euros. But millions of people went from TikTok and then they went to stream on Spotify. So there's really a bridge that takes people from TikTok to Spotify. Now, do you want to risk that? And how much should TikTok pay for that? I believe that it depends. Like, if there's ads between the things, me personally on TikTok, I never saw an ad. So how do TikTok make their money? I know they make their money from when people do donations and etc. So should the platforms treat TikTok as a streaming platform? I don't think so, because it's not a place when you can listen to the whole song on TikTok. Usually it takes you out to Instagram or iTunes or whatever. So I don't know exactly what they're trying to do. Yeah, listen, I believe it's all a part of the negotiations. I remember when I don't remember what catalog, they remove everything from the streaming platforms just as a strong arm tactic to say, listen, you need us. But in this case, I believe the artists and the labels need TikTok more than TikTok need them. Because if you remove all the big songs, or you make them impossible to use on TikTok, the creators on TikTok will use other songs. So listen, if Nicki Minaj, who's on Universal, has this new song and she needs to do a TikTok trend so that it can then push her stream numbers and her shows, and the fans are not able to put the music in there, the fans are going to complain. The artist is going to complain to the label. It's going to be like, yo, what's going on? I remember when YouTube had an issue with the German collecting society. All of a sudden, every song, every music video were not available on Germany, on YouTube, for years. 2009, 2010, back then. Everybody was from Germany was sending us message, hey, music is not available in Germany. And we couldn't do anything. It lasted for 2 years, something like that. And then after that, yeah, they made a deal. They made a deal, and how much money they would pay the publishers and the authors and composers for every time the songs play in Germany. And after that, it was done. So we'll see. But I believe that Universal cannot stay out of TikTok.